Welcome back to another video on Jammers TV, where today we're back in league action here at the Drewitt-Barlow Stadium, where we face Downham Town. If you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. It'll be really appreciated and really help this club grow. Before I do get into this video though, I would like to say a huge thank you to our media sponsors, Fist Group, Court Sports Surfaces, Ballers FFA, Greyers Graphics and National Pool Company. Without them, we wouldn't be bringing you this content, and all their links will be in the description below, so go and check them out. This is a huge game for the lads today, as we hope to build on our performance last time out in the BBC Essex Senior Cup against Walthamstow, to really build that momentum going into the big one next Sunday against Port Vale. Before we do get into the match action today, let's hear from the gaffer, Kevin Horlock, to get his pre-match thoughts.
It's a big game for us. They're all big games. Obviously, everyone's talking about the FA Cup, but this is our bread and butter. It's an opportunity to one, get a good performance, but two, to go back top of the league. And that's our remit, and that's what I've said to the boys. Forget about FA Cup. This is the most important game of our season because it's the next one.
A few changes to today's starting 11. Is the players that do get a chance today, is it almost a game for them to show why they should be playing next Sunday?
I think they've all shown why they should be playing next Saturday, but it's about giving lads minutes. Obviously, we had a game Tuesday where we rotated a little bit, so lads need minutes from not being involved in that. Like I said, from day one, I've got a squad of players that can all play and all start, which gives me a bit of a headache. But yeah, we've gone with Niz starting his first game today to hopefully give him a little bit of confidence and the minutes that he needs. And I said to the boys that are on the bench not starting today, be ready to come on. I want everyone in top condition. I want a good performance. I want it high energy. And then hopefully that results in a positive result going into next week.
You just mentioned that Niz is starting today. It is a very attacking lineup today. Do you expect to see goals?
Hopefully, yeah. I think if I've got one criticism of the group, I don't think we've been ruthless enough. We've obviously scored, I think my second top goal scorer is in the league, but we could have had another 10, 15 goals on the list. So that was my talk before the game. Let's go out and be ruthless and create chances, but more importantly, score chances and get a goal tally up.
As the players begin to walk out, let's see which side Kev has set out to face Downham Town today. A few big names coming back into the squad today from the game last time out against Walthamstow. Elliot Justin comes back in between the sticks in goal. Louis Arrowsmith, Jack Cooley, Cameron James and Matt Yates at the back. Louis Dunn, Tevin Allen, Courtney Senior and Nicias Lewis, Terrell Edgebury and Freddie Sears. The substitutes consist of Tommy Dixon-Hodge, Tom Eastman returns and is back on the bench, Amin Sassi, Mo Amir and Macaulay Bond. Let's hope the lads can get 3 points today, put ourselves back top of the league. Up the Jammers.
Kev, not the prettiest of games, but 3 points is 3 points, I suppose.
Yeah, that's all that. Well, obviously, we were after today. Yeah, it wasn't a spectacle by any means, and it's very difficult. Look, they come with a game plan. Before they had a man sent off to sit behind the ball, and it's very difficult when they camp in. But that's on us. We've got to try and be better. We did create chances, but we lack that little bit of quality in the final third. I think you score early in that game, you probably go on and win more comfortable. Obviously, the man being sent off meant they just camped in even more. And you can't blame them because that was their game plan from the start. But again, it's on us. I said to the boys, be patient. A chance will come. And at some points in that game, I thought it was just going to be one of them days. I think the deflection at the post first half, and you start thinking, is it going to be one of them days where you huff and puff and don't get a goal? And lucky enough, Anicius has popped up there and got us the goal.
You just mentioned there the red cards, 3 in total today. What were your take on them?
Yeah, a bit crazy. It wasn't a malicious game, I didn't think. Obviously, the 2 sending offs for the outfield players were both getting 2 yellows, which were probably right, I would say. And obviously, the goalie's got to go when Sassy's in on goal to score our second. So, yeah, a bit of a crazy day. Not a spectacle by any means. And I feel a little bit sorry for the crowd because obviously with their game plan to sit behind us not scoring opportunities when we probably should have, meant it ended up a bit of a dour game to watch where we probably had 80% possession, maybe more. But we have got to do better. We know that as a group. We've got to take our chances and be more clinical and ruthless.
Going into the break, 0-0. Sassy comes on for Louis Arrowsmith. What was your thoughts on them decisions?
Just basically because they were sitting in so deep, we didn't really need an extra defender on the pitch. It was to try and get Courtney back out wide, and Sassy coming in as a 10, and hopefully to unlock their defence where there's sat 5 on the edge of their box. Loads of good possession. Should have shown more quality final third, but we controlled the game from start to finish.
Another game, another goal for Anicius. What was your thoughts on his performance today?
Yeah, it was quiet today, to be fair. I was hoping it was going to be a game he would run riot, but again, it's very difficult because there wasn't much space for him to actually run into and use his strengths. But he stuck by it. It was a great finish, to be fair, the goal. And it came at a important time when the game was sort of drifting away and it didn't look like we was going to get it. So on the big moment, he was there and it was a good finish.
Now, obviously, our attention turned to next Sunday away at Port Vale. What will preparation look like for you and the team this week?
Yeah, we've got a 3 week. So I'll be looking at Port Vale as of now. I didn't really want to focus on that because it was a massive 3 points for us to get today. So I'll have a look at them. We'll put a bit of work in on Tuesday with what we're going to be up against, and then on Thursday we'll work on how we can hurt them, because we're not going there just to sit back and defend. We want to try and put a show on. We want to try and do our fans proud, and you never know in the FA Cup.
Thank you for watching another video on Jammers TV. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. It will be really appreciated and really help this club grow. But now, our attention turns to the big one. Next Sunday in the FA Cup first round proper against Port Vale. I hope to see you all there. Remember, there is still time to book your tickets, so get yourselves over to our website and purchase them. We need all the support we can get to get us through this game. But without any more to say, next week is definitely going to be the biggest game of the season so far. Let's try and put ourselves in the hat for the second round proper. Up the Jammers.